Yo, what's good with y'all today? I really just want to say, in this video, I really just want to say, like, why wasn't you woke up today? Like, what have you done to deserve 24 hours? Like, there's some people waking up today and they're being blessed with 24 hours when they're just gonna go with their 24 hours and just go spend it. They're gonna go around being a consumer. They're just gonna go spend their money. They're gonna come back to the crib. They're gonna smoke. They're gonna chill. They're gonna watch TV, and they're gonna do it all over again. When there's one kid who was having a dream of doing something and was actually striving to become an athlete, and they had their ability taken away from them, and they end up dying. Like, excuse me, there are certain cases in the world where there are people who can't live for 24 hours. There are certain people who live in situations where they can't do what it is they really want to do because they don't have enough resources. So to see somebody else, so being one of those persons myself, like when I was a kid, well, not even when I was a kid, but like a few years ago, I was looking at so many people, so many athletes, and I was like, dang, I really want to do that. Like when you get injured as an athlete, you're like, dang, all right, you're like, dang, I could have spent all this time, all these 5 months that I'm sitting here healing, I'm watching, I'm seeing people on TikTok doing all these workouts. I'm like, dang, bro, what was I really doing with my 24 hours? Like, what was I doing before? Why wasn't I chasing it now? Now I feel the hunger of not being able to truly be an athlete. Not like once you really lose, like, you know, when people say when you lose somebody, that's when you truly feel how much you really love them and care for them. That's what happens when you get injured. When you get injured, you truly feel the loss. You feel the loss of not being able to do what it is you really love to do, and you want to grow harder. So I'm basically saying, if there's a kid that's losing their 24 hours, that's dying the next day, and they see somebody else wasting their potential, they're gonna be like, why are they living and I'm dying? Like, if we're being honest, like, there's some people who are literally just being slaves to their own mind, being slaves to alcohol, being slaves to weed. Like, why are y'all not truly going up and getting up off that couch and doing what it is you really need to do for your family, doing what it is you really need to do for yourself? Why do you deserve 24 hours more than that kid that's dying the next day? Why does your higher power keep waking you up by telling somebody else? Like, why is my higher power waking me up each day but telling somebody else that their journey is over? Why is my higher power waking me up each day but taking away somebody else's life the next? Why? Like, why? Like we truly don't know why, but still, it's kind of like, all right, cool. If that's what's going on, I need to at least make sure I'm doing something with my 24 hours each day. I need to at least make sure I'm improving in my 24 hours each day to make up for the losses that's being taken away. For the people that's truly leaving, that truly want to get something done, I'm gonna show them that I'm gonna show them why. I'm gonna show them why I deserve my 24 hours. I'm gonna show them the work I've been putting in, and then they're gonna be like, okay, shoot, he really grinding. He really on his stuff. Okay. Still, they're gonna be ashamed that they don't get another 24 hours, but they're gonna be like, okay, I can see what he was doing. At least he's doing something. At least he's not some guy that's just sitting on the couch smoking every day. At least he's just not some guy that's going around and just forever just like doing nothing. Why do you deserve 24 hours each day? Why is your higher power waking you up each day? Let me know. Tell me why. Because they see something in you. They see something in you. That's why they continue waking you up each day, because they see something in you. Shoot, they see something in you. And shoot, that's even to the point of family. Family won't bond you out of jail if they don't see nothing in you. Say you get stuck in jail, your family not coming for you. They're not coming for you. They're not gonna come for the person that keeps going back to jail, that keeps crashing out and ending up back in jail, so they can bond them out with more money, so they can make sure you can come back home with more money. Like, why are they just wasting money at that point? You're not living their life. You're living your own life. So they're going to be selfish. They're going to keep their money and keep you in jail because, boom, it's a win-win. At that point, it's a win-win. If you keep going back to jail, you keep asking other people to bond you out, then it's a win-win for them. Like, they're going to keep their money and you going to stay in jail, and society going to live a happier life. But if you is one of them people, you should at least make sure, like, when you get locked up, so that you have enough money so you can get out. You need to stop relying on others and rely on yourself. You need to think about this stuff. What's gonna happen if one day, say one day you walking outside and somebody else gets shot right by you? Boom, and the police think you did it. You're gonna need enough money to get out of jail. You're gonna need enough money. You don't need, like, there's certain stuff that go on in, like, movies that really happen in real life. We're gonna really need to, like, start planning. You're gonna really need to start using your 24 hours. Why do you deserve 24 hours? sure, your higher power sees something in you, but like if you're not living up to that, if you're not like trying to like, if you're not trying to actually show them, if you're not trying to meet your higher power halfway, they're gonna give up on you. And once you see your body start to decline, you're gonna go and you're gonna look up to your higher power, and you're gonna be like, why have you forsaken me? Why have you left me? What were you doing when they gave you 24 hours each day? What were you doing when they kept waking you up each day, giving you those 24 hours? They seen you doing nothing. So they said, all right, I'm gonna take my focus off him and I'm gonna put my focus on another. That make the most sense, don't it? Why do you deserve 24 hours, man? Like, certain people who I'd be like, dang, man, not even to be like rude or disrespectful or even to be hateful. Certain people, I see certain people and I'm like, dang, man, I wish such and such would be here and such could be doing this. Like, it's certain people I'm like, dang, man, they living, they letting themselves fade away. But if such and such would here, they would be on their grind. If such and such would here, they'd be on their grind. But they fading away. Like, not hatred, but envy. Like, it's just like I expect everybody to be using their 24 hours of the day. I know I shouldn't be expecting them to do it, but like, I expect y'all to at least be like even though we family on this channel, we family, I expect everybody to go and use that 24 hours somehow, like to do something that's really gonna better their lives. Shoot, even if you working a job, I expect you to use those 24 hours working that job, shoot, to get your money. Shoot, I expect if you wanna be an athlete, I expect you to use your 24 hours in your day to perfect on your craft. I expect y'all to self-improve in some way each and every day so y'all can get somewhere. That's what I expect of myself. And I'm not gonna expect none of y'all if I don't expect it of myself. What have I done today? You gonna ask me what I did in my 24 hours. Boom, I started planning for my clothing brand. Boom, I started planning for the rapping. Boom, I started rapping, making more making the beats and looking at it. Shoot, I started what else was I doing today? I started watching these not even motivational videos, but watching these videos on pricing. I started watching these videos on the stocks. Man, I basically did the same shit yesterday. Like, basically did the same shit yesterday. I was watching the stocks. I was figuring out which stocks I need, figuring out what was I doing. I was working that little job to get that little bit of money. I was making sure I was getting paid the right amount yesterday for my job. I was making sure I was planning. How much money I need till I can eventually quit this job. I've been making sure I use every hour, almost every hour. Shoot, not even saying I need to stay I need to be working to even be using my hours. I need to not even to say that I always have to be working for my 24 hours. I just need to be using them in some way, shape, or form. Like, I could take an hour of my day just to like chill. Okay, that's cool. But when that hour up, and that hour was just for my mental health, that hour was just for me to be like, okay, cool. Not kind of like a reset, but like just to make sure I got an hour to myself. And all right, cool. Now the next hour is gonna be for me to go harder and start grinding. Like, it's like just literally what you have to do. You have to use your 24 hours because when they gone, you're gonna be like, dang, you're gonna be in the bed. Excuse me again. You're gonna be, you could be in the hospital on your deathbed thinking, dang, I really kind of wasted my life. You don't want to ever feel like you wasted your life, especially not on your deathbed. No, you don't want to feel like you ever wasted your life. In the end, you want to be like, okay, cool. I did what I could do. Okay, cool. I ran it up on niggas. Okay, cool. I showed them what I did. I showed them what I was about. Okay, cool. They counted me out. I ran it up on niggas. Like, that's how you want to feel. Shoot, I used all my resources. Cool. Shoot, I made ways for more research. Made ways for more resources. Cool. Shoot, I got that girl I wanted to get. Shoot, cool. I don't care what it is you do with your 24 hours as long as you self-improve, as long as you improve in some way, shape, or form. I don't care. I really don't care. If you spend a few minutes in the mirror, like figuring out your looks, I don't care. Like, I literally, like, as long as it's like something that you need to improve upon, something that's, as long as you getting something done in the day, I don't care. I really don't care. As long as you're getting something done in the day, I don't care. As long as like you working towards your goals for the long term, I don't care. I just need you to do something in your day, because it's a lot of people that's like being taken away, and that's like that deserve 24 hours that can't happen no more. That's just how I'm thinking. That's just how I've been thinking for a little minute. It's just like, we gotta grind for all the people that we done lost. Like, grind for the people you done lost. Grind for the people that you might lose tomorrow. Grind for the people, like, grind right now so that when you do eventually go away, that your people gonna be straight. Shoot, grind right now. So when it is you do pass away, people ain't gotta worry about planning your funeral. That shit already done. The money they could just take the money. Boom, this the shit already planned for. Boom, when you pass away, shit, just make sure you got enough money to keep your team straight when you gone. Grind right now for the future. Shoot. And I mean, shit, do you deserve your 24 hours? What did God wake you up for today? He sees something in you. Shoot, are you sure he gonna see something in you tomorrow if you're not grinding today? It's constant. It's constant. You gotta constantly meet your higher power halfway. Meet your higher power halfway every single day. And I mean, like, just by your 24 hours, man. Just get something done in every 24 hours. Like, every day, get something done. Why do you deserve 24 hours? Your God sees something in you. But shoot, if you're not living up to his expectations, if you're not meeting them halfway, then shit, he's not gonna mess with you no more. That's how I'm feeling. Like, shoot, he might not give you the smooth path that you've been on so much. He might throw some challenges your way just to see you get up and do something. And you don't know what them challenges may be. Them challenges may be hard as hell. Like, if you want to keep that smooth sailing life, you better get on your grind. Shit, if you want a smooth sailing life, you better get on your grind. Shit, you better work for them 24 hours, man. Work to stay alive, man. I'm just saying, man. You never know what could happen. I don't even know what could happen the next day. Shit, based off the little stuff I did today, I'm hoping I'm getting a 24-hour tomorrow. Like, I'm just going off basically that we need to keep going and try harder for our 24. Like, shit, what I really want to say? I really want to say we need to just meet your higher power halfway, for real. That's what I want to say. And every day, ask yourself, why do you deserve 24 hours? Or, no, don't ask yourself why you deserve it. Ask yourself, what am I going to do? What am I going to do in my 24 hours today? My fault. Ask yourself, what am I going to do in my 24 hours today? That's what you need to ask yourself. That's what you need to plan out. And that's what you need to get done. Shit. I'm thinking. That's really all I really got. That's really all I had to say. This kind of was a spur of the moment thing that I thought of when I was actually planning for my clothing brand. I kind of just wrote it down on my phone, like what I wanted to talk about, because I know I haven't posted a video in a little minute, and I want to try and get back on this consistency that I was on when I was posting every day. I want to try and like just basically earn my keep on this platform, for real. Shit, I want to earn my keep in this world, for real. All right. Why do you ask yourself? Shit, basically just go over what have you done today, and basically what have you done today. Throw it in the comments. And I'm not nobody judge, so I can't tell you what your higher power think. So if you do put something in the comments, I'ma just like it. I mean, I can't tell you if you did enough for your next 24 hours tomorrow. But what I can tell you is, if you've done something to improve, then you've done something to hella more people. It's hella people out there that just be watching TV all day, chilling in their bed, eating snacks. I'm just saying, man, it's hella people that's just out there doing nothing. So by you doing something, as long as you higher than the next person, you hopefully, it make more sense that you're going to get another 24 hours. And shit, I'm just saying, you stack that shit up, you're going to be able to one day live like a king. And I mean, shit, once you get to enough 24 hours and enough planning and all that, shit, you might not need to plan no more. You might have finally earned your keep. Shit, you might finally get to chill like a king, like a queen, like who it is you want to be. Come on now. All right, I think that's all I got. That's really all I got. Kind of got on here, got to rambling about some crazy stuff. You know how it is. You know how I be doing. But love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Hope y'all got what I was trying to say. But shit, I'm finna get out of here. See y'all.